that's the title. And hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is Tom Yokes, and we're playing Zato. Zato. I love the world and everything in it. I don't even know how I got this game. Maybe it's one of the few ones. So I don't know. It's a visual novel or something. Is it? Alright, so to have us here. It worked so hard just to share its one joy with us worthless insects. Oh no, this can't be. That's cute. That's really cute. I should have expected this. I should have known the infinite universe would be infinitely cute. This world truly is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Ira Gravchevskia is missing. Huh? I look up from my desk. A low hum runs through the class. Classmate, Grachevskia. What? Seriously? She's just skipping. Nah, she ran off with that one guy. You saw? No, but come on, you know her. She's totally... Silence! The teacher taps her journal on the desk. Ira's parents filed the report yesterday night. They haven't seen her since she left for school. Another round of whispers. The teacher raises her voice. So if any of you have any information that might help in finding Ira, please report it to the teacher's office or the police after class. That is all. On to the lesson. A chair creaks in the back. Wait, but you really expect us to just study like normal after hearing that? Yeah, we're shocked, you know. We're worried sick. Seriously, our classmate's missing. Our friend, our Irochka. The room fills with repulsive giggles. Cut it out. Garen, sit back down. The teacher's voice sounds just as dry as it did when she broke the news. She turns towards the blackboard to write down the date. We all know the situation will probably resolve itself just fine. So let's not act dramatic. If you have anything valuable to say, I'll be happy to hear it in the office. She puts the chalk down and begins the lesson. It's December 19th. A bird flies past the window. Disappearance. Give me a break. Aren't you supposed to wait 3 days or something? That's a myth. You can file a missing report whenever, especially if it's a kid. Oh yeah? Hey, let's support each other as missing and see who they find first. Ha, you're on. No, but seriously, what's with the sudden hubbub? So she didn't come home. Big deal. I thought wandering off was her whole thing. Right? Let's just grab Gachavaskaya for you. Bet her parents just want some attention. Like they need any more of that. I mean, I've heard of some weird cases. Yeah, never say never. Crazy is genetic. You think she's in some kind crack house now? Ha, no way. Do we even have any? I wish. At least there'd be something fun to do. Ha ha ha. Honestly. Hey. But she's like for sure with the guy, right? The guy? You don't know. Bunch of people have seen them together. It's some older dude. He's like 30 or something. Ew. You serious? Yeah, it's so trashy. I slowly walk behind my classmates as we head to the next lesson. It's irritating. Their conversation is ticking me off. I'm not sure why. It's not as if they aren't making any sense. It's not unusual for Ira to wander off somewhere on her own. I'm not treating this news with any real gravity. Really, I'm no better than them. There is a trace of worry in my head, but it isn't directed towards Ira. Instead, when I first heard about her disappearance, the thought that flashed into my mind was rather ugly. Now, nobody will come to save me. Gross. But regardless of what people are saying, and regardless of what I personally think, that's still a missing person. Her poor parents must be so worried. Just picturing it makes me feel glum. I'm not surprised Ira would just run off somewhere without telling anybody, but still. It's not like we've ever been friends. It would be stranger if I acted all turned up about it, right? She's just that kind of person, always getting herself in trouble, always hanging out in places she's not supposed to be at. They're right, this wouldn't be the first time Ira left for God knows where. But is it really true? The stuff they said about that older man, I've never really even seen or heard anything like that, even though this whole time I suppose it's plausible knowing how some girls are. Even so, I'd never have thought Ira would be the type to be love-struck like that. Love-struck, huh? When I put it that way, then it's almost... yeah, it's most definitely cute. Ira in love? Forbidden love, too. Wow, I'd never have guessed. I never took that girl for a romantic, but she is a girl at the end of the day, and she does like those type of books. So perhaps she was planning to elope all along. Ah, crap. It's all so complicated. I'm really torn on this. I really am. On one hand, it's super romantic, such beautiful young love with no regard for what anyone thinks. It's so incredible, or should I say phenomenal. It's incredibly cute. But on the other hand, I'm really sad. It's selfish and it's dumb, but if Ira is really gone, it's like I've got nothing to hope for anymore. Hey, Shabina. You know anything about this? No? Why would I? Well, you two were pretty close, right? Their whole group chose. We weren't. No, not at all. Really, I thought you two were dykes. What? They all erupted in laughter. We weren't. We didn't even talk. God, Vadim, you dumbass. Gachevka. GK screwing the old guy. She ain't like that. I don't know, some chicks swing both ways. You never know these days. Damn, this guy. I don't, it's... look at her face. Chill out, Shabina, we're just kidding, jeez. Why are you getting so scared anyways? You really a lesbo or something? I'm not. They just keep laughing. What can I even say to that? No matter what I do, they just keep laughing. If you came in through the door right now and I heard what they were saying, all hell would break loose. I mean, she only disappeared a day ago. She's probably just coming late today. She doesn't even know there's a missing report. Maybe she has already left her lover's place. Maybe she's trudging through our snowy schoolyard as we speak. No, she's already inside. She's already left her wet puffy jacket in the cloakroom. And now she's going down the corridor, up the stairs to the left. That's right, she's coming. She's gonna storm in any minute now. Right, that's it. I hear her. I can hear her footsteps. She's coming. Ira's coming. What's with that face? You look like you're holding it. in a shit. Ha, she's totally a lesbo. I'm not. I never talked to her, I told you. The steps walk past the classroom. Now that they're closer, they don't sound like her at all. They never sounded like her in the first place. Well, maybe not with her, but like in general. Yeah, you don't have a boyfriend, right, Shubina? What's that? Huh? I don't know. I just... Dude, look at her. Be real. Come on, don't say that. What, you wanna be her boyfriend? Hey, Shubina, wanna go out with Igor? Oi. What? Come on, he's a great guy. Right, Igor? You treat her right. Piss off, man. I'm not doing this. I bite my tongue. There I go again. Bad habit. It's not like it works anyway, so why do I keep doing it? I plop down to my desk and start mindlessly flipping through the textbook. I need to stop indulging fantasies like that. It just makes me feel stupid every time. If Ira came in through that door and beat them up right then and there, would it really help my case? They'd probably keep saying those same things behind her back. And to my face, I guess it really would be for the worse. Yeah, I shouldn't have wished for that. If Ira saw that, it would be just add fuel to the fire. So it's a good thing that she didn't interfere. It's a good thing. It's a really great thing. Ha! At least these guys don't bother me for the rest of the day. Everyone's too preoccupied with gossip. I can't focus on studying either. I keep thinking. The last time I saw Ira, the teacher says her parents saw her leaving in the morning. She didn't show up to class. That part's nothing new. Ira has always had a bad attendance record, so I assume she skipped as usual and went to see that man they talked about. Did she go to him right away? Because in that case, yesterday evening... Go home, Asya. The teacher's office wasn't. I'm kinda scared of going straight to the police. But I should probably report that. Not sure if it will be of any help. And for some reason the idea of telling anyone what I saw, something about it just doesn't sit right with me. But there's no logical reason for that. I need to get over myself. Sure, she's probably fine, I know that. Freaking everyone knows that. But if she's not, well, I'm gonna regret it big time. Oh, but I might just also be tearing star-crossed lovers apart. If Ira really ran away to be with someone that she cares about so deeply, away from society's ridicule, would it really be right to ruin it? Crap. I have to admit, I'm also a little judgmental. I mean, it's really beautiful. I do believe that judging love like that is ugly. But whenever I start to consider it closely, I just can't brush off how much older that man is. I just can't. I'm really no better than the rest. Wait, that's it. So that's why I don't want to tell anyone what I saw. It must be the good in me screaming, don't ruin their good fortune. They're probably so happy together right now. It's none of your business. Gosh, yes, that must be it. That explains everything. Should I follow my heart then? Should I keep it silent? It's not as if what I had seen will make a difference. It was kind of inconsequential. There's no point in telling anyone about it at all. It's not the kind of information that points to any particular location or culprit. Not that there is one. So let's keep silent and everyone will be happy. I'll be happy. The good irrational me will be happy, and the cold reasonable me will be happy as well. Yup. Good job, Asya. You solved it. It sure is nice to have a clean conscience. No need to lope around here any longer. Guess I better head home. Counterpoint! Counterpoint! What if, and bear with me here, what if Ira is actually missing? Despite all odds, there's always a possibility that she is in danger. If there's even the tiniest chance that my report will help in finding her, then that info is worth providing. And if she really did elope with her beloved, then my testimony won't change a thing. It's worthless at worst. That's true. If I carefully weigh the pros and cons, the off chance of Ira being in danger, and my words being the key to saving her makes for a strong argument. Whoa. My words being the key to saving her. Whoa, yeah. That would be so amazing. And then I'd come and visit her in the hospital and she wouldn't know how to thank me. She'd say I shouldn't have. She'd say, I told you to leave me alone, dummy. But then I just shake my head and respond, it's nothing. I was just doing what I was supposed to do. No, gotta come up with something cooler. I'll have to think about that. Wait. Why is she in the hospital? Do I hope Ira ends up in the hospital? Jeez, of course not. I don't need my freaking testimony to save her. I hope my testimony is useless because she's already home. Or is calling home, telling her parents how happy she is with the love of her life. That's what I hope for. I just keep having stupid thoughts today. At least I know what I should do now. I've made my decision. I'm going to the teacher's office. Where was it again? I doubt they expect anyone to come. I'll probably look kind of silly. Wouldn't be the first time. Well, who cares? Walking down the staircase to the right, down the hall. That's the teacher's office. Oh, a girl. There's a girl standing there, right by the door. I think I've seen her before. Is she an upperclassman? Our town is really tiny, and so is our school. If I were a better person, I would know her name. What? She turns to look at me. I'm not sure what she is expecting, so I nod a little. Is there a queue? A queue to the office. If you tell them about yesterday, you'll make everything worse. Huh? Let's not talk about this in front of the office, okay? Come on, let's go. She takes a step back and beckons me with her head. I'm not sure what she has in mind, but it doesn't seem like a prank. Still. Wait, I know your ear is probably fine, but isn't it better to play it safe? Faster we share all we know with anyone. Quiet you! I just said we shouldn't talk about this stuff where the adults can hear. Marie grabs my hand and starts dragging me down the corridor. She's not exactly being quiet either. All of my stumble process sound so weak. It might as well be white noise to the other girl. Yes, I spent half the day doubting whether I should report at all. So what? Carefully examined my options and came to my own conclusion. I deserve to see it through. I deserve to testify. But some part of me relieved that the ultimate choice was made for me. I mean, the silly gut feeling I thought I overcame with the reason that's come out on top. So there was something to it in the end. So I was right, my heart was right. Sure, I can't actually know that since I'm yet to hear what Marina has to say, but this can't be pure chance, can it? And if it's not, what does it actually hinge on? Did Marina show up because the world needed to stop me for the sake of something more important? Or did Marina show up because I subconsciously wished for something, for anything to stop me? Whatever it was, I guess not. I don't mind this after all. I think I'll stick to the grander narrative angle for the time being. the world bending itself to the will of some worthless knot. It's a preposterous idea, but it wouldn't be the first time for me, would it? And the fact that the world, for any reason, has decided to guide me towards the right path that's so endlessly sweet. Down the stairs to the lobby, to the code room, I don't resist anymore. Marina drags me along and I can feel my doubt turning to excitement. Is this definitely the right path? This girl knows about Ira. I want to know more about Ira too. The whole wide world wants me to know. That's it. Wait, don't tell me it just started. that whole intro was so confusing. What the hell is your problem? Everyone is looking from Ira to Garen to the chair that just crashed on the floor next to the boy, barely missing him. Grachevskaya, the fuck? Is she insane? Somebody call the teacher. Not paying any mind to the commotion that has filled the classroom, Ira storms towards Garen. Her face is contorted with rage. Before he can react, she rips the notepad from his hands and slams it on my desk. I hastily grab onto it. Read that again, I'll kick your teeth in. Huh? Are you nuts? Ira doesn't respond. For a second, she just glares at him, then turns around and stomps back to her desk. The classmates who were caught up in the laughing fit just a moment ago were now watching her in silent bewilderment. They scoot out over her way as she retrieves her bag, then heads towards the door. Crazy bitch! She ignores him. Grachevskaya, where are you going? Well, hey. Ira forcefully pushes past the teacher. You, Grachevskaya, what do you think you're doing? Your parents will hear about this. The threat falls on deaf ears. Deaf ears. Everyone knew Grachevskaya. She's always been like that, I think. No, not throwing chairs around. Ira had no regard for the rules that everyone's supposed to follow. I guess they call someone like her a problem child. Her parents got a lot of flack for it. It's only normal in town like ours. Not just because of its small size, but because of its, let's say, exclusivity. Vorkuta 5 prides itself on its virtually non-existent crime rate. That's the natural consequence of nobody being allowed to enter or exit without a permit. You're lucky to be here, to have a salary higher than the national average, to have access to goods people in the neighboring towns can't even dream of. Few can afford such a privilege. Last time I checked, our population hasn't even hit 6,000. So when someone like Ira appears on this tiny society's radar, she's not just seen as a delinquent. She's a puzzling stain on a community that's meant to be spotless. Like a weed that sprouted in the painstakingly maintained flower garden. Of course, it's not as if she had appeared out of thin air. It's all in the family, they say. The blame falls on the people responsible. That is, on Ira's parents. And questions begin to arise. Why is Grachevsky's daughter behaving like this? Is there trouble at home? Do they believe this is acceptable? Do they not teach her discipline? Do they not understand how fortunate they are? They've been granting granted so much, yet they can't do the bare minimum in raising their own child. Do they really want to be here? Do we want them to be here? I've heard a lot of talks like that. I've heard more after a year through the chair at Garen. I didn't get why. Everyone was just having fun. And it was my fault for bringing the notebook anyway. I was hoping to write a little in the library once school was done, but my bag slipped and all of the contents scattered on the floor. Of course, they would get curious about it. Of course, they'd want to read the silly things I wrote. It's not a big deal. It's not like I've ever taken poetry or drawing very seriously. Those are just fun distractions, nothing more. If people laugh, well, what's it matter to me? I couldn't wrap my head around it. I couldn't, but I still wanted to thank Ira somehow. She rarely shows up at school, and even when she does, she can't just leave at random. I couldn't get a hold of her for a long time because of that. Well, that, and also I was really scared. Iris never as much as looked at me, even when she lashed out at Garen. It was like I weren't even there. But 2 weeks after the incident, it finally happened. We crossed paths. I went to the bathroom during some lesson. I think it was math. I came in through the door, and there she was, blowing white smoke through the half-open window. I didn't even know she was at school. Oh, hi. Ira shot me with a disinterested look. Hi. I awkwardly scuttled past her to one of the stalls. After closing the door, I realized I was so nervous I couldn't do anything of my business. So I just sat there thinking about how I should approach her. It's not like I had some long conversation or formalities in mind. I just wanted to say thanks. In theory, it shouldn't have been easy. But wouldn't that make me look like a weirdo too? Assuming she did all of that for me, that would just make me look self-centered. I had no idea how much time had passed while I was in the stall. Maybe 5 minutes, maybe 20 seconds. But when I heard that sound, what sounded like her getting off the windowsill, I swung open the door. Wait! Huh? I froze up. She stood next to the window, bag in hand. The cold draft wafted through her hair. I had to say something. God, this rare chance the world gave me. This rare chance to tell her what I wanted. What am I supposed to say? Thank you? After I just tumbled out of the toilet stall. What? She raised an eyebrow. I just stood there with my mouth helplessly open, as if I'd just gone mute. As if every word in the Russian dictionary got wiped from my brain. Whatever. No, wait. Please. I took a step towards her and she jolted away like I were a leper. I didn't know what I should say or ask. I just knew I had to say something, even if it was the first thing that popped to mind. What? What the hell do you want? Isn't it cold? Huh? The windowsill. You sat smoking there right by the window. I thought Weren't you cold like that? Eh, she blinks. Not really. Maybe a little. I thought so. Anything else? No. No? I mean, yes, I'm sorry that you got in trouble. Huh. Well, I figured I heard you got into a lot of trouble after that. You know, when Garen read my stupid poetry. I'm sorry for that. She eyed me for several seconds, which to me felt like an eternity. She then sighed and slowly flipped her hair back. And why are you apologizing? That had nothing to do with you. Well, I guess not. His voice was getting on my nerves. I see. I looked down at the tiled floor. I knew that was the case, of course. It's not like I was so hoping Ira jumped in to defend my honor or anything of the sort. I wanted to thank her regardless of intent, but no matter how hard I thought and tried to word it, everything just came out sounding awkward or wrong. Why does this always happen? The soles of her boots squeak against the floor. She spun around and walked towards the door, and this time I made no attempt to stop her. Your poetry isn't stupid, huh? I stood there, dumbfounded. Did she just say that? Did I hear it right? Your poetry isn't stupid. Does that mean she likes it? Ira likes my poetry. Ira Grachevskaya? The bell rang and snapped me out of my short-term stupor. I shook my head. Right, I needed to get back to the classroom. I doubted Ira was going to be at the next lesson. I washed my hands from nothing in particular. Weeks passed. My life didn't exactly change. I went to school the same way. I sat through the lessons, then went to the store, then to the library, or for a walk, and then when it got dark, I headed home, day after day. My notebook. I just left to get a snack from the cafeteria. Where did it go? Oh, should be now. We borrowed your homework for a second. You don't mind, right? It's fine. Thanks. By the way, is this supposed to be you? He lifts a scrap of paper up to me. Oh no. I forgot I left it in there. No. It's just a drawing. Yeah. You sure? It really looks like you if you were pretty. It's not me. Whatever you say. Sometimes my classmates' jokes around me. Whenever that happened, my thoughts involuntarily drifted to Ira.